The NAACP is the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. They were founded in 1909, and from their founding, they've helped with prejudice, discrimination, and the marginalization of colored people. They've helped with getting colored people jobs, preventing lynchings, and raising public awareness about Jim Crow era laws and stuff that happens in segregation.
I would have to say probably Jackie Robinson.
I know Jackie Robinson, for him, he basically pioneered, black athletes going into major professional sports. For him being the first African-American baseball player, he basically started a wave of more African-Americans coming from the Negro Leagues into the major leagues and starting basically integrating the sport, which was segregated until that point. And then you have someone like Bill Russell, who, he's the most winningest player in NBA history with, I think, about 10 championship rings or 11. He came in at a time where segregation and Jim Crow was prevalent. So for him to have accomplished all that he did during that time paved the way for modern athletes. And then also look at someone like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
A figure that inspires me the most in this month is Ida B. Wells. She was actually one of the founders of the NAACP, and she also wrote books on lynching, and she also just informed the black society on things going on at the time. So I feel like she was kind of like the gateway. She was like the plug kind of, and she helped a lot of people get through things, and she helped a lot of people go out. It's like another Me Too movement in which people go out and say what's happened to them, and I feel like she's done that. She's just been a really huge role as far as women and as far as the whole community, black community.
For me, I would have to say Assata Shakur, because she was unapologetically black, and even when she had law enforcement coming after her for the injustice in the system, she kept going and she brought to light the wrongs that was occurring in the system. Mm-hmm. And for me, at least, especially in this day and age, it's very hard not to conform to society standards, and her presence and what she stands for is not conforming at all. And although she held herself with grace and authority, she kept true to herself and she kept true to the black community, and that's what's so important to me.
I feel as though being a black woman, we have other activists and feminists that has fought for our rights in the past, and it shows that if they could overcome things, then I can overcome things as living in 2019 with all the problems that arise.
As a black woman, I feel as black history, in some form or fashion, it inspires us to propel and be better than people in our past, because they didn't have all the opportunities that we had. So being that we have all the opportunities that we have now, we should use those to our advantage, and I feel like some of us don't use them to our advantage. Being black, we come from a long line of unspoken kings and queens, and we don't get opportunities, we don't use them as we should. So I feel like being a black woman in this day and age, it means using my opportunities to my fullest ability. It means using my opportunities to propel to be the best I can be.
Black History Month is needed because we need to know our worth and how much our ancestors went through. And it also gives us a way to show the future that they can accomplish great things that their ancestors weren't able to accomplish.